Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings its lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hoosiers will put total leather to crank us up. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nowhere to move. Can anyone catch it? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Hokies are on the move. Throws to the back. He's got it on the move. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, after that touchdown, the crowd here at Lane Stadium is absolutely going crazy. This is one of the great environments and best fan bases in all of college football. Exit light, enter night.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hoosiers offense has its first opportunity of the day. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
The best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on the shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12, but all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Hokie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. First down here for the offense. Swings it out to the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Trying to get to it. He's going to take off. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must. Kicker, when he's in a defenseless position like that, that penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quick strike complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points. Get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Right on target this time. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From from the shotgun, they'll run it. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He makes the connection. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the stakes.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
And the Hokies have it in scoring position on first and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To the air, it's Cherry. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, second and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Swings it out to his running back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game. Going for the big play. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
Offense getting set for first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards.
Afterburner's coming. 10. And he takes it all the way. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Indiana, 14.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Flips it out in the flat. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll take another shot here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Line getting set on second down. Looking to pass. It's Cherry. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Holds it in on the left. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive. Now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg.
The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Right down the middle. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And listen, QB job number one, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Martin. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, give on the inside. Creates a little room. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to pass it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's going to be stopped for a loss. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Hoosiers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That fumble in +10. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Reads it, fires complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Hoosiers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Indiana! And here they come, almost all the way back. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Indiana, 28. Return runs out of bounds.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to
Looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Hokie! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he pulls it in at the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Snap in the shotgun. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Massey. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Martin. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. To the air, it's Cherry. Quickly out to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. He's looking to throw. Fakes the grab on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hokie. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They want to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And the Hokies get it past the sticks.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
63, Indiana, 35.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up?" And that is interception number 3 on the day. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team off at the 28. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here comes the offense on second down. Rides to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. Bully ball on third and short. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man,
and we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell